called Mongo. We have MongoDB, then we have Postgre. That's how they read it. But databases are very many. We have Microsoft, MySQL. The other for Microsoft Windows. So, but all these can run on Linux, except this one. But can also run on Linux if you install it. Yeah, because it has some software. So then you have PHP. So PHP, this PHP is a scripting language. It's just for scripting. It's for scripting. There's nothing much about it, but it does scripting and whatever web. When they are developing websites, they develop them in HTML, PHP, JavaScript, and CSS. So it is PHP that handles the web pages when you script them. HTML embedded with PHP, JavaScript, then it will handle the web pages. So when you have this and you have the knowledge of dealing with this, then you're good to go to start what I can call web development. Okay, so let me share this screen. Where is it? Firefox window. It should be this, not that. I want to share this screen, the one of incognito. Okay, I've seen it. So, like I said, we are not going to install XAMPP, WAMP, or LAMP. But next time, if you learn how to use Linux, we shall learn how to install LAMP for Linux. But I can't show you how to deal with it, yet you don't have knowledge in Linux. So the only thing that we are going to use is to use already hosted environment that is hosted on a cPanel. So for instance, let's use Nova. Does Nova have space? Yeah, I think we shall get space. So it has a username and password. So who gives you this username and password? Anyway, by the way, before we go very far, I need to just appreciate this. Like this. What we need, I think you can see my Microsoft Word.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we need to have a domain name.
Are you there, Changawaji? Yes.
Sorry, I had gone off.
Okay.
To come back. So I was saying, to get those hosting spaces, you need money, and that money, okay, that money you pay it through the bank by credit card, so not through mobile money or what. So for instance, if I go to, there's a company called whois.com. So this whois also have another one called domain.com. Then there's another one called Internet BS. Internet BS.net. But there are quite many. There are like 1,000 companies where you can buy domains. So like let's say if I want to start something like innocent.com, Samimana, maybe Nsabimana.com. I can search for it. So this Nsabimana, the system will check online to see whether it's available. So that means Nsabimana.com is available and you can buy it at $12. Okay. Then if I go to this domain.com, does not really, okay, I can find a domain, einstein.com. Then if I go to this internet bin, I can also ask it if it has Einstein. So I can search all of them. So this one, it tells me einstein.net is also available, .org is also available, but they first said, congratulations, einstein.com is available, so you can buy it. And you can see prices vary.
Yeah.
The price vary, so depending on the domain. .ai, you can see it's $200.
.ai.
Yeah, so .io is that. So there are so many domain name extensions. Then here, einstein.org.com is at $12.49 .com. So, but here, here, oh no, here this is 12.88. So the prices differ depending on the resellers. So these people are resellers, all of them, because the company that is responsible for all domain names in the whole world is one company which is called ICANN.
It's called.
It's called ICANN. So that company is called ICANN. Okay, I think my network is having some issues. My network is jamming.
Sorry.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Ndikukumva. Nje kukumva for the audio
Are you
ndikukumva.
able to hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so now this company that is responsible for all domain names is called ICANN. So this ICANN is called Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, which is ICANN. Hello?
Yes, sir, ndikukumva.
Urukunyumva?
Yeah, nje ndahari.
Hello?
You are clear, uri clear.
Internet. Okay, so ndikukumva man.
Ko ndikukumva njewe.
Hello?
Hello. Ndikukumva neza. Nixon.
Hello?
Hello, ndikukumva neza.
Hello?
Hello, ndikukumva man.
Network yawe iri poor. Network yawe iri poor. So I proceed?
Yes, yes.
So domain name, like let's say you want to buy something that is already bought. and you
Mm.
want to see if it's available or if it's not available.
Okay.
Like let's say, let me say muhabura.com. I know this one is already about. So you search
Yeah.
for it. So they'll tell you that that domain is not available and you can't buy it because someone is already owning
He's
it.
already using it. Yeah.
Yes. So even if you ask any other registrar and you
Mm.
ask them you need that domain, they will tell you sorry, it's not possible.
Mm.
So they will all tell you that that domain name is already purchased by someone, so you can't own it.
Okay.
So they tell you it's already registered. Sorry, they can't give
Mm.
it to you. This one, it's already taken, so they can't give it to you. And
Yeah.
they will tell you where they are hosting from. They are hosting from rubywebhost.com. So until expire in June, the one for Muhabura.
Mm.
So you can know the full who is data, where they are hosting. These are called name servers. This is the guy hosting for them, bookablefood.com. Even his number is there, and he's from Mukono,
Eh,
Mukono,
eh.
Kampala. He's called Stephen Okutu.
Mm.
Uh, so that is the guy doing for them. So like now, if you say ncrowdages.com and you search, they'll tell you yes, it is already taken and you can't buy it. So they'll tell you even when
Mm.
it will expire. It is hosted by those name servers, and when you check properly, it has those name servers hosting UAB, what. Then it is hosting okay, you're seeing overcrowd, but me, I
Mm.
usually hide the information from public.
Mm.
Yeah, so maybe if I check this one, it's called openhealthug.org. Let me check it out and I see if the information will be available. Um,
Yes. Still hosted ku Nova.
yes, it's there. Uh, yeah, may I hide them for privacy purposes?
Mm.
You can rarely see my work. So now, when you're buying things related with .co.ug, that is Uganda registry, you go to registry.co.ug.
Mm.
You need to have an account with them. That company is called I3C.
I3C.
Yes.
Okay.
Over Infinity Computers and Communications over what? So you log in, you need to have an account with them, and you need to have a password. So when you log in, it will show you the dashboard. Tell you have two domains. One is expiring soon, and you already have 3 domains which are expired. Like let's say, let's look for mutorere.ac.ug. Here, you search, it
Mm.
will tell you the amount. It will tell you this is the money, $14.5 per year to buy it, and it's available.
Eh.
Yes.
And go ahead and register. Yeah.
But if you say something like Mark for Makerere, and you search, they say the domain name is not available, so you can't buy it because it's already purchased, so they can't give it to you. When you
Mm.
need something like maybe God's miracle, the primary school usually give them .school.ug and you search.
Mm.
They say it's available, so you can buy it. But
Hey,
again, we have .co.ug, we have .edu. Where is
.eduke.ug.
now .co.ug? They tell you, yeah, this is available and it's expensive.
$25.
Yes.
Mm.
So that's how you buy with them. But these ones for Uganda, you can pay using mobile money, MTN or Airtel. But these other ones,
Eh,
pay using credit card through the bank because
mm.
they're national companies. But this one in Uganda, it's one that you can pay. It cannot sell you .com because are you seeing it anywhere?
Mm-mm.
It is .com.ug and people don't use this domain by the way.
Mm.
They rarely. So I think now you know where to buy a domain name, how they buy it, and what.
Mm.
So when you buy a domain name, what follows is hosting. Now, hosting, we
Mm.
have very many hosting companies. Let me start with Crystal Web Hosting. Crystal Web Host, even if I can search. So those
Mm.
guys are in Uganda, but they are dealing like the way Nova is dealing. They are not real hosting a good company. They do reselling. They resell hosting. So
But they don't show
you
it.
come, you come, sign up with them. So they are here. So they also sell domains, and you can transfer a domain from one registrar to another, or from one hosting provider to another. They also
Mm.
sell SSL certificates for HTTPS and spam protection for emails and what.
Okay.
Also provide email security and backups. So they are saying they have servers, but they are lying. So they are selling economy package at 1 GB storage at 50 shillings per year. You get email accounts, cPanel, so software trust apps, MariaDB. The list is big. There are many. They give you all of that. When you pay 80, they give you 5 GBs. When you pay this, they
Mm.
give you 10 GBs. When you pay that, they give you that, like that. So you just create an account with them. Like let's say if you say I want the one of 50,000, you click add to cart. It's like shopping basket. So they'll ask you to buy a domain name or you use the one that you have, and you proceed, they will deduct money from your phone. But these guys, their servers are slow.
Mm.
So let's go straight to Nova Crowd and we assume that we hosted. I will show you how to host when you have what? When you have a client. So put the password. So we are going to create a website called the apply. So this is the control panel. So this is a control
Mm.
panel that has everything that can allow you to start. So I'll search here domains. Already have a domain called the Nova Crowd. This one called NCrowd, but we can create.
Mm.
You remember I had created for you this one. Hmm?
Yeah. Mm.
So now let me create
Yes.
another one. and I call it maybe apply.ncrowdages.com. So this one, the first period, they call it a period. This one, they call it domain name, the main domain. So this one, I call it a subdomain. So I just click and create it. So when I do that, even if I open the link, it is already hosted. Apply.ncrowd, it's already available on the internet. So it's ready to receive codes or web files. It is being redirected because of HTTPS. So I need to refresh here. You see here, I need to allow it so that you force HTTPS redirects. So that if I click here again, HTTPS comes. Okay?
Yeah.
So it is doing that redirect because we haven't put anything there. Okay?
Yeah.
But this is a very good website.
It is so nice. So that one, how does that one come?
So
It is a template.
no, they are just it's a template. They are redirects. Okay, so now we have already done this. Okay. Now I can go ahead and I go to the document root or document file directory here. So this is where they put the files for hosting. So this is where they put the files for hosting, but it is empty because we have nothing there. So I want to show you a quick means of installing WordPress. You go to control panel here on that logo.
Yes.
You go to search tools and types of touchless or the words app installer here. Okay.
So touchless.
Yes. Then after you select WordPress, there are so many systems that you can install. There are many, but
Okay.
we are interested in WordPress.
WordPress.
You click install here.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it has issues. Oh, okay, it's okay, it's back. Huh? So now you see here, HTTPS, of course, everything has to be HTTPS. If you say with www, it's okay. Then you come here to domain. Are you seeing your apply? Then you remove this WP. So you can leave it on the latest WordPress file. The latest one is 6.4, but the one which was released recent. So this one, you say, this is called a job application. Maybe you are going to install a job application, eh? Okay. And I say the username, let's say, no, let's call it a school. Call it God's Miracle Community School. Okay. So let me say for God and my country is their motto. Okay. There is a username and password for the admin. Username innocent. Password innocent. Like that. This one, admin email, you make sure you put the email address that you know. Then you come here, and this is the database. We say this is God's. Let's call it God's Miracle.
Database name.
So this one, I leave it like that. Then you move down, I hope you are following. These ones, you leave them the way they are.
Yeah.
You move down and go to theme. There are very many themes here. But for the beginning, you can select this colored one, colored 2024.
Okay.
You look like that, then you select the theme and say yes. Then after, you go ahead and install. So it will install. So what we are doing is like the way you can install what? You can install XAMPP files, you download them, but here it's live on the server. So if I click here, it will open God's miracle. Are you seeing here on top?
Yeah.
So when I say slash at the end, wp-admin, it will ask me for logins. And I know it is innocent
Innocent.
as username, then innocent as password.
Okay.
So there it will log me in immediately. It's logging in. So this is the dashboard for WordPress. And that's how it works. So takoroshe.
Nga ako karoroshe kubera ako karoroshe ni ukugumya ngira ngo ako ka recording nako naragasharinga kugira ngo ziyibutse k'ibyo.
So muhe assignment.
Assignment.
Yes, ufite data na laptop. Hari ubwo ubonye hari indi software ndi gukoresha.
Yeah.
So let me go to this site and I delete what is there. And I give you the logins. So it is it is this one. It's called God's Care. God's Care. So
is it the one we are deleting?
let me innocent is the password. Innocent change. It just has some fake stuff. We are going to delete them. The password is too weak. Let's use this one. Let's use capital I innocent at 2024. Urayibagirwa? Change password. Okay, it has been changed. So that's 1, 2. I need to erase everything on it. For you, you're supposed to close your eyes because I'm not telling you to erase. Select or delete. It's gone. Okay. In the database, delete it. Delete. So it becomes empty here. So if I refresh here, it's totally empty. Okay. So this is the domain name. You'll say /cPanel. cPanel. The username The username is good care. Good care. The password is capital I innocent at 2024. When you log in to log you in automatically. Then you, like I said, you'll go to soft, type soft in the search and select Soft Touchless App Installer. Then you'll choose WordPress. It is here. Select WordPress. For you, you only have one domain, so you'll use that. So you'll rub this WP. Now you'll put here the name of the website that you want. Put here your username and the password that you want. Then you select the option here. If you want, you can leave them as they are, these ones. The theme, select a theme from these ones here. N. You select
Okay.
it and say select. Then you say yes. Then after you install. So sync there. There we are. Okay, so the domain is that one. /cpanel. Username. Username we said it is good care. Password.
Mbere gutina niko bireba nje bimwe.
Even how uri kubireba. Innocent at 2024. So let me send it on your WhatsApp. Innocent. WhatsApp. Okay. So kare ubura turaye ubwo ngubwo. Login nzishije ku WhatsApp.